Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bree J. So today this video is basically going to be an update video slash warning video. So I'm going to start this video off, just go ahead and get right into it and let you guys know where I am in my hair journey. Okay, so some of you guys probably have watched my Telogen Effluvium story video where I kind of just explained to you guys how, like, in the month of January, a little bit of February, my hair was thickening up, my shedding was slowing down. It was like all was well, but I started having like a burning sensation, going on. But I told you guys that I realized that what I was doing was I probably was like over exercising. I was just, too much exercising and too much heavy lifting, weightlifting, released a whole lot of DHT, just make my scalp burn and things of that nature. And I figured out what was going on, stopped it, cut down on my workouts, started braiding my hair up. I wore my wig for like a month. I started doing my aloe vera scalp serum juice that I showed you guys how to make in my most recent video. Started doing that for like a whole month, and my hair was amazing, you guys. It was so thick, it was so long. It grew extra fast because I gave myself a good little trim before I went into my braids for the month, and my hair seemed like it had grew twice as long as it usually would when I was just using like natural off the counter hair products. It grew super long. It was almost waist length. I was so excited, you guys. Like, I was happy. I've never been waist length hair. Like, I haven't been waist length since I was little, like really little. And as of teens and early adult years, like the longest I've been is bra strap length, like mid back length. So I was excited. I was like, what? This scalp serum is slowing down, shedding, it's sticking in my hair, and my hair growing fast. I'm like, I can't take it. I was excited, you guys. But again, I jumped the gun way too fast. Because just like in January when I jumped the gun and thought I could go back to my old lifestyle, I did that in April, but it was 110 times worse. How you say? I'm going to tell you. April is the end of the school year semester for, is the end of the semester for college students. Basically, you take your exams like in the first week of May, probably the first 3 days in May, and then you go home. So what that means is you're pretty much turning in your last assignments in April, studying in April. Basically, you're stressing yourself out. So with that being said, I was just busy studying all of the time. I really wasn't paying attention to my health, because also what I have to mention is not only was I taking care of my scalp externally, but like I said in my TE story video, I was also starting to hit, the root causes on the inside too. I was eating better, I was drinking better, I was on it every day. And so when April hit, the stress of trying to turn in all my assignments and make sure that all my assignments are very up to par, like A status, A+ A status assignments. I just really stopped focusing on myself. I said I got my hair back to where I want it to be so I can kind of slow down, but actually I just stopped. I didn't slow down, I just kind of just stopped when I look back at it. So I was really pushing myself, I was really stressing myself out. I was staying up super late, and when you stay up super late, you're knocking your body off. You're not getting good rest, which the whole month of March, I was doing everything right. I was even sleeping right. I was going to sleep at like 9, 10, which is pretty early for, a college student. I was going to sleep at 9, 10. I was waking up, probably getting some studying done at like 6. I was going to the gym, doing my little 30-minute workouts, and then I was going to eat breakfast, eating almonds with spinach in it. So I got a good sleeping pattern. I'm eating healthy. I'm eating 3-4 times a day. April, that just all went down the drain. I would be studying with friends, and I would be staying up till 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, which meant that we would be making 1 in the morning trips to Walmart to get like frozen pizza and frozen mozzarella sticks and things of that nature. And I did that probably like every other night for like 2 weeks in April. It was bad, and even if it wasn't the nighttime, I was still starting to eat bad in the daytime, because I don't know about you guys, but stress makes me stress eat. It makes me want to eat sugar and things of that nature, a whole lot of carbs. And how you've done well for so long, you feel like you just got to reward yourself. Well, I had like neglected sugar and carbs and things of that nature for so long during the month of March. Like, I was on my stuff for the month of March. So I just felt like for April I could let my hair down, but I felt like that every day. So I was over rewarding myself every day. Like if you're gonna reward yourself, do it like one day. For real, just do it like one day and then move on. I'll study in the library. I'll be eating like cinnamon rolls from Starbucks because we have a Starbucks in our library downstairs. Like soon as you walk into the library, Starbucks. So I can't walk into the library and not think about Starbucks. It's like it's just right there. And when I stop, I can smell. You know, I look inside, and you know, and I see all the blueberry muffins and the, you know, the pastries that they have. And you know, they ask you, do you want it microwaved? And I'm like, who am I to say I don't want my blueberry muffin or my cinnamon roll microwave? Like, why wouldn't I? It's nice and warm. And it's nice and cold in the library, and it mixes. I got caught in the Starbucks trap almost every time I walked in. Whole month of March, the only thing I was getting from Starbucks was like tea, like chai tea and things of that nature, and black tea, all those kinds of teas. I was just drinking tea and water. I was ready to let my hair down for the month of April, literally, and that's the problem. So when I let my hair down, also towards the month of April, I probably should have used the last little bit of leave-in conditioner that I had, my DIY leave-in conditioner, and put my hair back in the braid. Because here's the thing, I let my hair down knowing good and time well, I was running out of all of my natural hair products. I was running low on my aloe vera gel, my extra virgin olive oil, my coconut oil, my shea butter, everything I use for my hair growth, for my moisturizer, even my apple cider vinegar that I use to, you know, cleanse my scalp. Everything. I was running out of everything, and in April I was broke because I was on my way home. So I mean, not on my way home, but you know, I was on my way out the door, you know, of the campus gates. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I'm not gonna ask my parents for no more money. I didn't have a job because, like, what's the point of getting a job if I just have to quit and go back home? Because I wasn't gonna stay in the dorm. I didn't have the money at the time to go ahead and get like a summer apartment because nobody gets like summer apartments. Some think you can do that. I think when you get a lease, you gotta get the lease. The whole year. So with that being said, I did have a summer job. There's a job that lets me come back, and you know, I worked there like the summer after my freshman year, and they let me come on back and work. And that's how I'm getting my apartment now. That is why I'm getting my apartment now, so I can go ahead and just settle down in the city where I go to school at, so you know, I can just live there and just prosper and grow and work and things of that nature. But I couldn't do that because they're kind of finicky with people who don't live in the city, who aren't from the city and things of that nature. You can barely even get a good job when you're not from that city because they kind of just don't trust you for real. They don't really trust that you'll be able to stay during the holidays and during like summer break and things of that nature when they're really busy. And they're right, you're not gonna stay. And so I didn't have any money because I didn't have a job. Wasn't gonna ask my parents for money when I was gonna go home in like all of like a few days. So I ended up running out. And I kind of knew that I probably should have just washed my hair and braided it back up, but I was missing my natural hair so much. And then to see how beautiful and healthy it had gotten and how long it had gotten in that month, I just fell in love with it. It was just like, I don't know, I had fell in love with it, and I just couldn't part from it. But I had to part from it in like 4 or 5 days because my scalp started itching and it started shedding heck of a lot. It started shedding so much. And one of the reasons why my hair started to shed, revert back to its really bad TE stage, is because when I ran out of the DIY deep conditioner and my DIY leave-in conditioner, just all my DIY stuff, I went back to using Cantu, you know, my Cantu leave-in conditioner, my Shea Moisture, raw shea butter shampoo. I went back to using all of that stuff, and my scalp started to act up so bad. When I started back using that stuff, it's just like I could feel my scalp being irritated by the fragrances and things of that nature. Not burned, didn't burn nowhere near as bad as it did that February, but it started to itch. It was just uncomfortable. It just felt like there was ants like biting me all the time in my scalp. Not fire ants, but just regular ants. You know, it just felt like really itchy, just really irritated. So that was one thing. And I gotta just tell you, fast forward to now, the itching is still there, and I think that is really basically due to the reason that I was trying to get to before I got to the commercial products. But I'm a rambler, so I'm sorry, you guys. Just bear with me. But I kind of jump from topic to topic. But what I was trying to say earlier was I started to eat real bad. When I started stress eating, I went from like drinking a whole lot of water. I only drink water, but I just wasn't drinking as much water, and it was it was just bad all around, basically. Now, it's not really nowhere near as itchy as it was at the beginning of the summer, but I think the reason why it's itchy now is because I haven't changed my diet. The only thing that I have been doing is the external treatments, but like I said, I didn't really see the best results until that month of March, when I didn't just do stuff externally, but I also did stuff internally. And I think that that's really been holding me back. I've been eating, I haven't been stress eating. I just been more comfort eating because I'm at home and I'm happy to be home. And so I just been eating donuts and chips and not even just, hey, you get pee on the, ew, you got pee on me. Ew. And she just ran off. Like, it's been a mixture of processed food with like organic food, and that just doesn't really mix. It really doesn't matter if I'm eating organic food. My processed food has been overshadowing. So with that being said, yeah, my scalp just hasn't been in the best condition as of late. And the summer has been very disappointing. It's been very depressing. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, because I have to be like, initially when I started this channel, I was doing okay in my hair journey, as you guys could see in my Telogen Effluvium story video. My hair was pretty, you know, it was good. It was good. But I don't know. I guess kind of, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I kind of was doing this channel because I thought that I was going to be going through, I wasn't going to be really going through hair loss like that. It was going to be really a regrowth journey for me. So I felt like I'd be happy enough all the time to be able to tell you guys, oh, it's going to be okay and things of that nature. And it is. Like, the hair serum, it works. Changing to your own DIY conditioners and shampoos and stuff, it works. But it's just that, it's hard. Because it takes consistency. Consistency is key. It's the consistency that gets annoying. And as soon as you stop being consistent, I swear, it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard this, but I have heard this. I'm not trying to slander, dang, I just forgot what I was about to say. I'm not trying to slander Proactive or anything like that, but this is just what I've heard. I've seen on some internet blogs, and I've heard personally from a handful of family members and friends that once you start Proactive, it's just as good as say on a commercial, but as soon as you stop, if you go a few days without using Proactive, your acne comes back faster, it comes back quicker, and worse. It comes back worse. So, and that's kind of how, like, this whole situation was. I did really good for like a month, and my hair doubled in health. It was double the thick. It was really, really long. It was so luscious. It was so pretty. It was so gorgeous. And I didn't even take a picture of it because it didn't last that long. It really didn't last that long. Like, as soon as I let my hair down, I felt like I could breathe. I was just like, I just felt this big old weight lift off my shoulder. I was just like, no more see-through hair. I was just like, oh, I figured it all out. And I just felt so comfortable because, like I said, I stress eat and then I comfort eat. And I just felt so comfortable with life. I just started comfort eating mixed with stress eating from school. And it all fell down the drain. That was the month I had ran out of hair products. And my hair strands started to suffer. It was just bad all around. And it just was worse than it was before. So to sum it all up, what you guys should do if you're ready to start your hair journey, make sure you eat all the junk food you can today, maybe even tomorrow. But once you start eating healthy, eat healthy, stick with it, or you're gonna regret it. Number 2, if you're gonna do external treatments like the hair serum, whatever you want to do, if you're gonna massage your scalp with like rosemary oil and tea tree blends or whatever, make sure you're consistent. Pick your regimen. I feel like if you can pick any regimen, even if it's just like 3 days out of the week, your scalp, your body recognizes regimens. Like working out, you know, you'll start to build muscle tone, or you'll start losing much weight or things of that nature. If you do a certain facial treatment or something like that, so many days out of the week, your skin will start to clear. So yes, consistency is key, and regimens are key as well. So pick your regimen. Stick to it. I don't care how tired you are, stick to it. Please stick to it. Give yourself a certain amount of months. Give yourself a goal, and it'll help you get through it better. My goal for myself is I'm going to give myself a year. So I'm going to try to be consistent for a year. And I'm going to give you guys updates throughout the year, but I'm going to be consistent for a year. So that is going to be my set timing goal. In a year, my hair, if I can do this for a year, my scalp should be healthy. Should be healthy for good, but I'm not going to stop. I'm just probably going to lessen my treatments after that, my regimens, because every other night and just eating healthy every day, I do kind of want to break from that, Kind of suggest you guys try to give yourself a year, because You can stop in a month or two, but it's just no sure guarantee. Just because your scalp and your hair is starting to feel better, look better, is no sure guarantee that it really is better. It just could be starting to heal, but it's not completely healed. So you just want to give yourself some time to completely heal before you kind of fall back out of the healation, you know, the healing part. I just made a word. So basically, for the person on my Telogen Effluvium story video, I think, who asked me, what is my hair looking like now, where I am, my TE journey, how is it? I'm going to put in a picture somewhere on the screen of what my hair looks like. That is my hair. As you guys can see, it looks a little shorter, I guess, a little shorter than my hair did in the Telogen Effluvium story video or whatever, whichever was the last video that I posted where you can actually see my face. And that is because I've trimmed a whole lot of my hair off. That's what I do. My hair starts to get really, really thin and see-through. I trim a whole lot of it off so it don't look see-through no more, you know. So I won't feel so self-conscious when I walk out the house. And a little thing is, that is my natural texture. If you guys can remember my first video I ever made, I had like a really wavy texture. That was heat damage. That was a little bit of taste of heat damage. And so what I can tell you guys who do have chemical damage, you know, processed hair damage, these DIY treatments, this hair spritz, the DIY leave-in conditioner, it really does help convert your hair back to its natural state. It really does. With trimming here and there, like because I think I posted a video sometime in December, beginning of January, and my hair is already back to its full natural state. Like, my hair is just as long as it was in that video, like still mid-back length, but it's just shrunken and it's just reverted back to its healthier state, you know what I'm saying? So that's the extra pro. Yeah, that's about it. That's about all I have for my hair update. Hope my hair update wasn't too rambly. I hope you guys could understand me, because something that I'm beginning to realize, and something that kind of makes me sad about having a YouTube channel, is that I don't know my accent. I don't know. A lot of people don't understand what I'm saying. I try to talk as clear as possible. No, I don't. I'm lying. I get stuck in a very weird way of talking. I hope you guys can understand me. I know some of my words kind of like smashed together. I don't know. Maybe I've just been raised in deep south for too long. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I am from like a really small town in Alabama, and I just kind of talk like, I guess I'm from a small town in Alabama. I don't know. I never noticed it until like I went off to school and I met like all these people at university, like people from like the north, and they're just like, man, bro, where are you from? And I'm just like, Alabama. You act like I'm from space or something. And they're just like, I can't understand the words you're saying. I'm just like, so for you guys out there in the YouTube world, if you're still hanging on to my videos, thank you. I don't know if I'm always the clearest to understand, but I will try to get better for you guys' sake. So also, I have to just let you guys know, I am an old soul trapped in a young person's body, so I really don't have a Twitter account for real. And I really don't do Instagram. Like, I have an Instagram account, but I really just don't do Instagram for real. I just have an Instagram so that I can check out really funny pages and things of that nature. So, but I kind of want you guys to have a way to contact me more outside of YouTube if you guys want. So, here's the deal. I'm going to put my email in the link in the description box below. I'm going to put my email in the description boxes below from this video on out. And if you have any questions, and I'll probably go back and add it to my other videos, I don't know. But if you have any questions, you can either email me, or I will make a Twitter account for this YouTube channel, even though I don't do social media like that. But I will make a Twitter account if you guys want me to. That's how we will, you know, exchange words and ideas and thoughts and questions and things of that nature. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope this helped you guys. Sorry this video is long again because I ramble, but yeah, that's all I got to say. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next video, and I have a healthy and blessed hair journey, or hair regrowth journey, or just journey through life, period.